60 seconds. Are you okay?
I don't know. I've got everything I need here, I think. Yeah.
Dance before the show today.
Okay.
How do you want to tell them?
Hello, welcome to the show. Would you mind telling me how many contestants are playing the game today? We're playing solo. All right, then. Let's have a name.
What does he do here? Get him out of the booth. Will you just get him out of the booth? For goodness!
One other thing. Are you looking for a full 21-question game or more like a 7-question dealie?
Yeah, I was put on a movie, and I totally put on that.
Sorry, we didn't mean to bore you. Come on, let's start the game now.
How about it? We need a category.
Ooh, baby.
And this question's category is I am what I eat. $2,000 riding on this one. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. In the Popeye cartoons, all we ever saw Wimpy eat was hamburgers, which makes him a carnivore. Considering we usually only saw Popeye eat spinach, what does that make him? Okay, let your fingers do the walk-in. Type in your answer and hit return. Popeye is a herbivore. Which makes Olive one happy gal. Okay, pick a category. This category is Measure This. $2,000 for right answer. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Which of the following disgusting habits could Al Bundy from TV's Married with Children measure with an anemometer? The speed of his wind, the decibel level of his burps, the density of his armpit vapor, or the size of the anemones with which he bathes? It's all yours! An anemometer measures wind speed. There is no device at present, however, that can measure the severity of his foot odor. Come on, we need a category. You and me, baby, makes three. This one's gonna be Warp Factor 911. Get it right, get $2,000. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Captain Kirk is to rescue 911 as Mr. Spock is to real UFO stories in search of how'd they do that or America's Funniest Home Videos. Take it! The host of the documentary series In Search of. Yeah, he was always losing stuff. His phaser, his tricorder, his credibility as an actor after Star Trek. Take your pick. What do you say?
The light sounds of question 4.
Category, let's do it. Bimbonic plague. 2 G's for a right answer. Check this out. Oh no! Inhabitants of the best little whorehouse in Texas are rumored to be spreading botulism. What should they do? Boil the well water, throw out the canned peaches, stop reusing the condoms, or sterilize their old hypodermics. Go for it! Botulism grows in an oxygen-free atmosphere, and sealed cans are the perfect environment. They should throw out the canned peaches. I'm sure the customers prefer fresh fruit with the whipped cream anyway. All right, go ahead and pick one. 5. The category, cooking 2x2. Get this right, get $2,000. Let's say the biblical figure Noah is having a big end of the flood barbecue featuring his specialty super spicy hot wings. If he makes his wings using... Hey, Quick Draw, you want it that way? Why don't you... Shot? All right, well, I'm going to give it to you, but I think we got some cheating going on here. How about it? We need a category. Uh-oh, press futs with Mime Door.
It's time for
Ticklish Casco.
The category for this gibberish question, satanic activism and Winnie the Pooh. The opening value is $5,000. Remember, speed's the key. The quicker you solve this, the more money you take away. Here we go with what famous phrase does this rhyme? Three hells, three bells. Fry the Eeyore. And don't be tripped up by the punctuation. Go nuts! Type in your answer and hit return. I don't suppose there's a real demand for seashells down by the shore, though. She really ought to try more urban areas. Come on, we need a category.
The 7 o'clock news with question 7.
And we call this one Eli, No. And this one's worth $2,000. All right, here we go. What if after Eli Whitney finished his invention of the cotton gin, he celebrated by getting wasted on glasses of gin mixed with a little vermouth? What would he be drinking? Hot gin toddies, Manhattans, cotton gins, or martinis? Take it! You got it! Oh, I'm sorry. No. In case you're interested, here's the right answer. A martini is gin and a bit of vermouth. Sounds like right after he invented the cotton gin, Eli invented Cottonmouth. Okay, pick a category.
Order me the taco plate with the side of question 8.
The category is Take a Bite Out of Crime Fighters. $2,000 for right answer. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. Because of her nickname, which female TV detective might you grind up and sprinkle on your dinner salad? Suzanne Anderson from Policewoman, Lucy Bates from Hill Street Blues, Dee Dee McCall from Hunter, or Mary Beth Lacey from Cagney and Lacey? It's all yours! She was commonly known as Pepper. And nothing was more exciting than watching her stop a gang of sneezing criminals. How about it? We need a category. I am out of here. My producer's trying to tell me something, and I think I know what it is, folks. All right. We're making a celebrity collect call to the Sultan of Savvy, the capo of cable, Mr. Dennis Miller. All right, we're dialing up Dennis Miller here. I'm about as nervous as Demi Moore's breasts in a thumbtack factory, cha-cha. It sounded like Sammy Davis.
Yeah, hello.
I have a collect call from Buzz that you don't know Jack. Will you accept the charges?
That sounds so alluring. Yeah, I'll take it.
Hey, Dennis, how you doing?
Hey, what's with the collect call BS, man? I thought you cyberpunks were trading in your hacky sacks for Porsche 911s. I mean...
Yeah, not quite. Actually, I'm broke. Anyway, it sounds like I woke you up, Dennis, so here's the deal. You write a trivia question, and we'll play it.
You master negotiator, you. I write the question, you play it? I mean, who taught you to do a deal, man? Ralph Mouth?
Yeah. So, anyway, Dennis, you'll do it?
If I say no, will you circle into a shame spiral in front of your home audience?
Yeah, I will.
Well, I can't have that on my bean, can I, man? All right, I'll write your little slacker question.
All right. Dennis, I'm going to put you on the phone with my producer, and you guys can work out a question, and we'll get back to you in a few, okay?
All righty.
Okay, we'll be back with the merciful Dennis Miller. Right now, let's pick another category. Take your pick. What do you say?
Oh, here's number 9.
All right, next up, Drunken Doogie. And this one's going to be worth $1,001 bills. Imagine TV's Doogie Howser is finally old enough to drink. Doogie leaves his roommate Vinny a note to go out and buy a six-pack, but he writes it in the binary number system without warning Vinny. With how many cans of beer does Vinny return? 15, 22, 110, or 100,000? Take it! 6 is written 110 in the binary system, so Vinny would mistakenly come back with 110 beers. But remember, friends don't let friends do surgery drunk. All right, go ahead and pick one. Okay, coming up, this category is stuff you can only see on cable. Pay attention. 3 grand on this one. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. Which of these is one of the special tricks famous 19th century performer Joseph Pujol did in his stage show? Playing a flute by farting, writing poetry with his urine, swatting flies with his penis, or juggling his own feces? Go for it! He called himself the Fartiste. His shows were very popular in France, except on nights when he'd had too much chili. Halfway there, 10 more questions coming at ya in round 2. Okay, pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Okay, we are back on our Celebrity Collect call with Dennis Miller. Dennis, are you there?
Just a sec. Just about finished downloading pictures of Jenny McCarthy's pet monkey.
Yeah, I've seen those. All right, so Dennis, do you have a question for us?
I believe I do have a question.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The category is cuckoo cachoo, baby.
Okay, and we're going to make this one worth 5,000 sterling.
Once upon a time, there was this little English quartet known as the Beatles, formerly the Quarrymen, before that the Silver Beatles. Put your twitchy little digits on the buzzers. Here's my question. Now, given their penchant for switching names, which one of the following Beatles titles is paired with one of its original names? Rubber Soul was called Rubber Nappies. Revolver was called Warm Gun. Yesterday was called Scrambled Eggs. And lastly, Help was once called Sid.
Take it! Is it scrambled eggs?
Hey, Jude, don't be sad. You are correct. Yesterday was originally called Scrambled Eggs. Don't ask me why, but I do know that scrambled eggs backwards is Scandalmarks.
Okay, pick a category.
12. Celebrity voice impersonated.
The category is, how can she have the gall? A right answer gets you 6K. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. Which of the following methods of birth control could best describe former French President Charles de Gaulle's approach to his nation's military involvement in NATO? Abstinence, the rhythm method, early withdrawal, or entry with a latex condom? It's all yours! De Gaulle pulled France out of NATO's military. But ironically, I'll bet NATO will be there to comfort France next time France gets screwed. Come on, we need a category.
I love 13, number 13. Oh-ho!
Category. There goes Tokyo. 4,000 bucks behind this one. Okay, take a shot at this. Which of the following critters was not one of Godzilla's enemies? A giant frog, a giant lobster, a giant moth, or a giant cockroach? Take it! Mothra is a giant moth Godzilla battled. Good thing Godzilla's clothes were at the dry cleaners. Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. Godzilla never fought a giant frog. It's a good thing, too, cause I don't think there's enough tartar sauce in all of Tokyo to accompany a plate of frog legs that size. How about it? We need a category.
We wish you a number 14 and a happy Hanukkah.
And this category is soft drink espionage. And this one's worth $4,000. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Which one of the following celebrities could be executed for treason as a double agent of the Cola Wars? Ray Charles, Madonna, Michael Jackson, or David Bowie? Go for it! The Benedict Arnold of celebrity endorsers. Mr. Ray Charles, who's endorsed both Pepsi and Coca-Cola, but there's no truth to the rumor that he's selling both companies' secrets to RC. Take your pick. What do you say? An outstanding selection, because under that category is one major league point-racking question, the Dis or Dat. Category for this Dis or Dat question is church. It's fun. Now, I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's... Oh, okay, you already know what you're doing. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's do it. Islam, is it a religion or a game? Jenga. Stratego. Yahtzee. Shinto. Mahjong. Last one. Baha'i. That's all 7. All right. That was an absolutely average display of guessing. Let's throw that into your total. Hey, a marginal help to your score is better than no help at all. All right, go ahead and pick one.
King 16.
Category, let's do it. Statesmen, birds, and football. We got $4,000 on the table. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. If the NFL franchise in Philadelphia had named its team after Benjamin Franklin's first pick for the national bird, what would its team name have been? Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. They would have been called the Philadelphia Turkeys. It's as if old Ben Franklin could read sports headlines from 200 years in the future or something. Okay, pick a category.
Shave your thing, keep it clean, 17.
The category. Lucky it wasn't greased. Get it right, get $2,000. Hey, my scanner just kicked in. All right, let's listen to the police report. Suspect allegedly made off with porcine assets and fled scene. By the time he was apprehended, suspect had consumed the evidence and vigilante justice had been taken. Who's the suspect? Johnny, who went to the fair, the man from St. Ives, Tom the Piper's son, or the old man who played 9? It's all yours! Tom the Piper's son stole a pig and away he run. Have you ever tried to run while carrying a pig? It's hard. Never mind how I know that. Come on, we need a category.
18.
And we call this one Kiwi. We are talking 4 big ones. If kiwi shoe polish were actually made of kiwi, which of the following could not be an ingredient? Flightless birds, citrus fruit, New Zealanders, or a paste-like Hawaiian food? Take it! You got it! You may be thinking of poi. It probably won't shine your shoes, but ironically enough, tastes like shoe polish. How about it? We need a category.
Like a bad Hollywood scene, it was question 19.
This category is Tat the Night Away. This one's worth $4,001 bills. You might not look at ads closely usually, but pay attention to this one and tell me which of the following would be the best title for a movie with this poster as an advertisement. Loomstruck, Saturday Night Weaver, Earthquaker, or Needlepoint of No Return. Go for it! Saturday Night Weaver. In this film, John Travolta makes Donna Pescow a new pair of hot pants completely from scratch. Take your pick. What do you say?
The Fresh Saver. 20.
This one's gonna be Gilliganistic Island. Pop a right answer, you got $4K. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. What would be the most appropriate title for an episode of Gilligan's Island in which Gilligan gives up trying to find his way back to civilization? Gilligan's 3-hour tour of empiricism, Gilligan's attempts at altruism, Gilligan's fling with fatalism, or Gilligan's egoist adventure? It's all yours! A fatalistic Gilligan would believe that fate made him a castaway and there's nothing he can do to change it. So why bother trying to get off the island or changing out of that red shirt and goofy hat? Okay, pick a category. Jack. Ooh, okay. I'm not wasting any time. Let's get into the attack. Don't forget this clue. I don't want to ruin the secret, but good luck.
I think I found a new definition of sucks, but put it behind you. Check out the final score.
That's the game! Player 1, you ended up with less than nothing, and I bet you feel a little bit like you just discovered your fly is down. You're looking around to make sure no one noticed. Well, I noticed, and I also noticed this.